Welcome everyone to Raw is War. Jim Ross and Paul Heyman here, ready to call all the action the night after what was an explosive Backlash pay-per-view. Backlash had it all, folks. Great matches. A crazy main event where we had a masked collaborator of Eric Bischoff turn up and take down both Angle and Triple H.
Costing Triple H the WWF Championship. It was a complete travesty, JR.
Well, here comes the owner of the World Wrestling Federation, Mr. McMahon. And after how last night unveiled, you can bet he isn't too happy.
Last night at Backlash, we all witnessed a shameless, detestable, and quite frankly vulgar action from Eric Bischoff, ordering his acquaintance to turn up and interfere in one of, if not the, biggest main event of the WWF in recent years. In doing so, he clearly cost Triple H the WWF Championship in what was a cowardly attack.
I think he has forgot about Kurt Angle's interference first.
And talking of cowards, Shane, your sneak attack on me from behind was the only way you would get the better of me, and I can assure you it won't happen again. And I will deal with you in due time, that I can guarantee. But as you all know, I am a man of fairness and opportunity. Therefore, I deem it only right that tonight, right in this very ring, Triple H will get a rematch against Stone Cold Steve Austin for the WWF Championship.
Mr. McMahon again abusing his power as owner of the World Wrestling Federation.
No way. What are you talking about, JR? It is the fairest and right thing to do. Look out, JR. It's those damn Dudleys in the house. ECW legends, Devon and Bubba Ray here on Raw, ready for action.
You're right, Paul. Not only a main staple of ECW, but former WWF Tag Team Champions here in the World Wrestling Federation, something they would love to regain. And tonight, they have the chance to become #1 contenders and a shot at the champions, Edge and Christian, when we travel over the pond at Insurrection in London, England. But for that, they need to beat this pairing, as things are about to get extreme here on Raw, as Matt and Jeff Hardy would also love to get a shot at becoming WWF Tag Team Champions again, as we get set for what should be an amazing opening match up on Raw is War.
I'm looking forward for this one. It's always a pleasure to watch the Dudley boys kick someone's ass and hopefully put someone through a table. Maybe even you, JR.
Well, here we go, and it's Devon Dudley exploding out the corner from the bell with a strong combo flooring Matt Hardy. Matt launched into the corner as Devon continues this aggressive physical start, pummeling Hardy. Devon looking for a running clothesline, but Matt moves out the way and counters. Hardy with a couple stiff shots takes down Devon. And now Hardy unloading some right fist to Devon Dudley. Devon into the ropes and a great hip toss by Matt. And follows up with a running bulldog. And now into a pin attempt.
Kick out Devon. Only a 2 count.
Close call. Here's the tag, and in comes Jeff. And what a neck breaker, as Jeff Hardy is pumped up for this one. Jeff into the ropes, and look at that, purposely tripped by Bubba Ray, who enters the ring but is made to pay as Jeff hits an atomic drop.
Referee disqualifying poor Bubba Ray.
And now a facebuster to Devon Dudley.
Great counter by Devon, slowing down Hardy. And now watch the experts go to work as the tag is made. And look out, big time double power bomb by the Dudley boys.
Bubba now whips Jeff into the corner. And now a flurry of attacks. And that's just a blatant choke with the boot of Bubba Ray. Hardy into the ropes and dropped face first into the canvas, and there's the cover. But only a 1 count.
Bubba Ray continuing the beat down of Hardy in the corner. As he puts him up on the top rope, Bubba has something big in mind here. And a huge side slam off the top rope. Things aren't looking good for the Hardys.
Hardy desperately needs to tag out for sure. Jeff not where he wants to be in the corner of the Dudleys. And the tag and more double team moves by the Dudley boys. As they hit a double head drop to Jeff Hardy. And now Devon looking for the pin.
It's all over.
No, somehow Hardy kicks out.
And now it's Devon going extreme, perched on the second rope, showing Jeff how it's done.
Flying shoulder, but Jeff moves out the way and follows up with a drop kick to the knee. And finally, Jeff tags in his brother Matt. A fresh Matt Hardy now waiting for Devon to get back to his feet. And unloads with a flurry of attacks and into a DDT. Matt goes behind and hits a version of a Russian leg sweep. And now it's Matt up to the second rope, showing why they are Team Extreme. And hits the diving leg drop. And into the pin.
But smart by Bubba to break up the pin.
Jeff not happy about that, goes over to Bubba Ray.
Big mistake.
Bubba and Jeff now brawling on the outside as this match is getting out of control. Bubba into the barricade. And what an enziguri by Jeff Hardy. Back in the ring now, and Devon sent up and over the top rope to the outside. As all four men now fighting outside of the ring. Devon thrown hard into the ringside barricade. And now finally back into the ring. Well, what's going on here?
That's Rob Van Dam. Van Daminator to Matt Hardy from RVD. Another ECW original showing up on Raw, looking out for his compatriots.
Heading over to Jeff. And a spinning heel kick to Jeff Hardy now. Back in the ring, the Dudley boys looking to take advantage of this jump attack by Rob Van Dam as Devon whips Matt into the corner and makes a tag.
And the most devastating tag team move of all time, it's the 3D. Bubba goes for the pin. The most dangerous, dominant team in the World Wrestling Federation pick up the victory and claim their rightful shot at the WWF Tag Team Championship at Insurrection.
Well, let's not ignore the fact they got a huge assist from RVD to screw over the Hardys here on Raw, but it will be the Dudley Boys versus Edge and Christian for the tag team titles in London at Insurrection.
And I predict the Dudley Boys will become tag team champions once again.
Well, it's main event time, and don't go anywhere, folks, as you're not going to want to miss this. WWF title on the line as this man, the cerebral assassin, the Game, Triple H battles Austin, a rematch from Backlash.
And take a look at this. Both Vince McMahon and Kurt Angle escorting him out to ringside. We don't want a repeat of Backlash allowing anyone to screw over Triple H.
Screw over Triple H? You can't be serious, Paul. Ever since Austin turned down McMahon's offer at WrestleMania, Vince has stacked the cards desperate to topple Austin. And now not only do we have Vince out here, we also have Kurt Angle, who has already jumped Austin numerous times. So if anyone is getting screwed, it is Steve Austin. And talking of the rattlesnake, here comes the World Wrestling Federation champion, the tough Texan SOB, Stone Cold Steve Austin. We know Austin will never back down from a fight, but surely at some stage he can't keep ahead of McMahon, and the numbers game will catch up to him.
He took an assist from McMahon to win the title at WrestleMania, an assist from the Masked Man at Backlash to screw Triple H. But tonight he gets what he deserves. Losing the WWF title to the Game here on Raw is war, and it is going to be majestic.
And so the contest starts as both men stare each other down in the middle of the ring.
Triple H showing Austin what he thinks of him.
And Austin replies with his own two-finger salute. And now the fists start flying. Austin takes down Triple H with a high knee. Triple H responds, but is unable to capitalize. And now Austin locks in the sleeper hold, looking to put the game to sleep with the submission.
Come on, Triple H, escape. Great rollout escape by the Game.
But it's Austin back on the offensive, sending Triple H into the ropes. A big-time back body drop. Austin pulls up Triple H off the canvas.
So disrespectful.
Shoulder block sends Triple H crashing down and rolling out to the outside. Austin needs to stay on top of the game, but instead is getting caught up with Angle on the outside, buying Triple H valuable recovery time.
Great chop block by Triple H, taking out the knee of Austin.
And now pummeling Austin with stiff left hands. They lock up, and Austin sent hard crashing into the turnbuckles. Austin using the ropes to get back vertical, but Triple H staying on Austin. Ooh, Austin's throat is jammed into that bottom rope, taking the breath right out of him.
This could be it.
No, Austin is able to kick out. Triple H thought he had it won. Austin in the corner and Triple H with a crotch chop to the champion. And now Austin perched on the top rope. What a dangerous predicament this is.
Both men crashing into the canvas with a huge impact. Triple H laying it all on the line to win the title here. 1, 2.
Somehow this tough son of a bitch kicks out.
Triple H starting to look frustrated.
The Game stalking Austin in the corner, waiting for him to get up. Running clothesline takes down Austin. The pin attempt. But again, Austin gets the shoulder up. Triple H unloading, but Austin counters. And a Lou Thez press from nowhere. What a momentum swing. And now it's Austin stalking the Game, looking for a Stone Cold Stunner.
Great counter by Triple H.
And Austin sent up and over the top rope, crashing hard to the outside.
The Game going outside right after Austin. And sends him crashing into those steel steps.
Now Triple H launches Austin into the ringside barricade. But Triple H knows he can't win the title by count out, so sends Austin back into the ring. Austin sent into the ropes. Triple H goes underneath. And what an earth-shattering spine buster by the Game.
The end is near JR as Triple H looks for the pedigree. He hits it, and finally Triple H is the new champion. All you have to do is cover him, Triple H. 1, 2, 3.
No, Austin kicks out.
I can't believe it.
Well, McMahon is making his way over towards the timekeeper's chair, but I'm not sure why. But it looks like he has something to say.
In the interest of fairness, I have changed the rules of this contest. This match is now a no DQ match. Kurt, get in there and kick his ass.
Well, this is a disgrace by the owner of the WWF, and now Angle has entered the ring.
This is so smart by McMahon. An Angle slam to Austin, and I love it.
Well, who's screwing who now? Paul. But what's this? That's Shane McMahon making his way out here.
Angle isn't going to allow Shane to get his hands on Vince like he did at Backlash.
And now Angle and Shane start brawling on the rampway here as this contest has got way out of hand. And the fight continues way up towards the Titantron.
Vince taking no chances, grabbing a steel chair to finish off Austin.
Wait, but look over there, Paul. Bischoff's masked ally is here on Raw. Takes down McMahon. And a steel chair to the head of the owner of the WWF.
Where's security?
And now a face-to-face stare down with Triple H. The game throws the first punch, but from behind Austin with the roll-up. 1, 2, 3.
No, no, no!
Austin has done it and is still WWF champion.
This is a travesty of justice. Surely Austin can't win like that.
Vince McMahon changed the rules to a no DQ, and it backfired. He was outsmarted by Austin, Shane, and Bischoff. And all that matters now is that Stone Cold Steve Austin is still World Wrestling Federation champion. But look at this in the ring. The Masked Man takes down Triple H.
Enough already?
And now throws him out of the ring to the outside.
Who is under the mask?
We might just find out. Well, that's DDP, Diamond Dallas Page.
Who let Bischoff here?
Eric happy with how this went down. And what a surprise to end Raw. Former WCW champion DDP was under the mask all along, taking out Triple H here in the WWF. And I'm sure we haven't heard the end of this one. Well, thank you for watching, folks. Make sure to come back and check out SmackDown, where along with the fallout of tonight's Raw is War, we will have Lita and Molly Holly in a contest, with the victor challenging China for the women's title at Insurrection. And also Tajiri will battle X-Pac for the right to be #1 contender for the European Championship and face Eddie Guerrero also at Insurrection. So make sure you hit that subscribe button to keep up to date with all the action here on the WWF vs. WCW Invasion Universe. As always, thanks for watching and take care.